tap into the Pisces love energy in this time. All right, so fresh out the gate. Do you hear me? 88 out the gate, Pisces. I'm picking up on Fantasia Barrino's song, Ain't Gonna Beg You No More. So I don't know if you're dealing with someone that you felt like you've been having to beg to change or beg to do things or vice versa, but somebody is in the energy in this connection that I am picking up on where you're no longer begging, you're no longer asking someone to give you what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what your heart desires. And like, you're just like, I'm done, I'm over it. So we're going to see what comes out. I don't know what's about to come out, but I feel like we need to jump. Okay, definitely. We have the chariot here. So I feel like, also, wow, before I even get started, that's what I meant to tell you that Fantasia is a Cancer. So you may be dealing with a Cancer. I believe her birthday is June 30th. So this may be, June 30th may be significant for you. But I do feel like with the chariot being here, there is someone that is wanting to move forward with you. I do feel like this person is trying to boss up or trying to become an emperor if they're not already in that energy. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. There is somebody that is trying to boss up. I'm telling you, this is someone who's trying to work on a master plan. I'm hearing this is someone who's trying to become more abundant, more financially secure, more financially stable in this time. What else? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to keep this a secret here with your energy popping out with the High Priestess here, Pisces. This person's initials may be BJTORA. This is somebody that feels like you're moving in silence. This person also feels like you're more focused on work in this time. You're not really looking to them for any type of support. All right, yeah, it's because you're in this Four of Cups energy. You're discontented with this person. You're disappointed in the way that they love you, have been loving you, the way they've been showing up for you. I do feel like this person feels like you're either taking them for granted or you feel like they're taking you for granted, Pisces. What else do we have? We have the Fool here. So I feel like somebody wants a fresh start with you. They want to work things out. If you have walked away from this person, they're looking at you as the Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. They're looking at you as someone they can have a long-term, committed, prosperous, you know, having it all with you. This is someone that wants to build a legacy with you. They feel like you can be very successful together, Pisces. But I feel like you're just really over trying to put in that work, trying to put in the effort. I feel like this person caused you a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like this person keeps you in some type of mental turmoil when it comes down to them. They're hoping that you guys can heal with the Star card here. They're hoping that you guys can work this situation out. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius for some of you. We have Aries, we have Pisces, you're on the board, and we also have Cancer. All right, I'm not gonna take those. All right, show me more on the Ten of Pentacles with the Star, Holy Spirit, Most High God. Show me more from my Pisces collective. What are they needing to know in this time? All right, somebody's not really wanting to speak up. All right, so we have the Five of Swords here. I feel like somebody feels very defeated. This could be you or the person on your mind in this time. I feel like they feel like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of, you know, unnecessary fights or scuffles between the two of you. I do feel like this person feels like you hold a grudge, Pisces. This person feels like you're holding some type of animosity after some type of argument you and this person had, which possibly caused a tower moment in the connection. Scorpio energy here. I feel like this person wants to communicate with you. I feel like they'll be coming towards you within the next 8 days or before August is up. Okay, somebody's going to want to communicate with you what it is that they desire, what it is that they feel you two can have, asking you guys if you can, you know, heal a situation. I do feel like if you do so with this person, it's going to be a wish granted for them. All right, but I feel like you're still feeling like this person is very toxic with the devil here, All right. I feel like you want to walk away, or if you have already walked away, you want to stay away from this person. You don't feel like whoever this is brings anything to the table. You don't feel like they give you any stability. I feel like you're the one that may be in this Ten of Pentacles or Nine of Pentacles energy by yourself. All right. You feel like this person is just a burden for some of you. What else, brother? Yeah, and I feel like your decision is, this person is wanting you to be in an energy of indecision, but I feel like your decision is final. I do feel like this person pulls on your heartstrings, plays on your emotions that you do have for them to cause you to be, some of you to be in indecision, to cause you to second guess the choice that you've made. I feel like you're very confused in this time on which path to take, Pisces. I feel like you're trying to be more logical than emotional, which may be hard for you since you are a water sign and you are kind of ruled by emotions. So you're trying to be more logical about the decision that you've made to be a stalemate to this person. Yeah, because I feel like something else has caught your attention. I'm not going to lie. This could be another person, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that possibly has caught your attention or piqued your interest in this time. Or some of you are just wanting to explore. You're just wanting to be single. You're wanting to be out of this energy so that you can be more free spirited in this time. You can kind of do what you want, go in the direction that you want to go in. You may be thinking about starting a new business or starting a new job or going towards something new here. And I feel like this person is just going to continue to hold you back. All right, yeah, for some of you, you have a new love offer here. A new person coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy, like yourself. Show me what the Ace of Cups here. What is the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups about, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Trying to be more resilient in this time. I feel like your bounce back game is strong, Pisces. Could be dealing with a Capricorn because I wanted to say Capricorn. But I do feel like you are in an energy of bouncing back. Like you're putting up this wall. You're protecting your peace in this time. Even though you may feel a little wounded, it's not stopping you from being open to love. And I feel like that is where Spirit wants you to stay, in that energy of being resilient, that energy of not allowing this relationship to taint the way you view love, because I do feel like there's a new person coming in here. Give me more on the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, you're about to have a bunch of options in love, okay? You're about to have several suitors come in offering, and these are people who are going to be offering different things. So I don't know why I'm picking up on some of you guys may want to entertain more than one option, which is no problem. I feel like out of these options that you have, you're going to build a real strong Ace of Cups type of energy with this person. So I feel like Spirit is saying weigh the pros and the cons on all these new suitors that are getting ready to come in if they're not already in now. Give me something on the Devil in reverse. What is this Devil? Why is this Devil here? Why is it here in reverse? The Devil. Yeah. Yeah. We got the Three of Cups. So there's definitely, you're laying down this burden with this other person. You feel like this person was entertaining, two or more, other than you. And now you're wanting to break this toxic cycle. And I feel like Spirit is in agreement with you on that. Anything else? Yeah, close out a cycle here. Yeah, definitely if you're dealing with a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, there's a need for you to walk away from this person, because this person is still in, this unpredictable, hot-headed type of energy, not really being reckless, but at the same time, they are. Like, they're being more reckless in this time with their mouth or with their actions towards possibly a Queen of Swords. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius energy. So this person may be putting you in, this King of Pentacles is putting you in a lot of third-party situations. I feel like this person is portraying to be a King of Cups, portraying to be open and giving, but in all actuality, this person is hiding the fact that they're moving towards someone that they feel like is their match. They're moving towards this Queen of Cups, which I feel is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius energy. Could be Scorpio, but what I'm picking up on is this person is really portraying to be um, the love of your life when they're really feeling like someone else is the love of their life, but they're not letting you know that. What else for my Pisces? What else? Yeah, the Hierophant, definitely Taurus energy here. All right, what's going on with this Hierophant? Why is the Taurus here for Pisces? Why is the Taurus showing up? If you are dealing with a Taurus, I feel like they're trying to get more spiritual knowledge in this time. They may be reaching out to a tarot reader, a spiritual teacher. Yeah, this is somebody that Spirit is saying have your guard up with. Continue to stand your ground. I feel like this person brings a lot of challenges to your life if you're dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, Spirit is saying continue to stand on business with this individual. Don't give in. That's what I'm hearing. Don't give in to this person. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, because all they're going to do is hold back. They're just going to continue to be stingy with their energy, their time, their effort, their love. This person is not going to, this is someone who's very selfish as well. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, Spirit is saying end that. Allow that to end if it hasn't already. And if it has already, allow that door to stay closed. Because this person is going to be juggling you. They're going to be giving to two. It's not going to be an equal give and take. There's not going to be any balance. Yeah, and they're just going to leave you in this Five of Cups energy. In this energy of grief, loss, regret. You know, crying over spilled milk. Crying over the years or the time that you've invested. Because they're not going to invest big. They're going to give you the bare minimum. This person is still in page energy as well. They're going to stop your shine as well. This person is going to stop you from being victorious because they're very immature when it comes to love. This is someone who doesn't have any temperance. They don't have any balance. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, be mindful of what you're investing in this time, especially when it comes down to your finances. Make sure you're not investing into a connection with your finances unless you're getting that same energy reciprocated back to you. Yeah, I do feel like Spirit is asking you to wait on your moment, wait on your person, wait. There's an energy of waiting right now, waiting for an opportunity for your ships to come in as well. No, not rushing anything, not being impatient, just allowing things to happen organically and naturally. I do feel like that's what Spirit is guiding you to, because that's going to lead you to this Four of Wands energy, to that commitment that you desire, to that, you know, firm foundation that you're trying to achieve in this time. You're going to get there, but Spirit is saying don't be in a rush. Don't take the first offer that comes your way. Really be discerning on what it is that you desire, on what it is that you want from a specific person, not allowing anyone to play in your face. I'm just going to be honest, because you got some people out here that look like they're playing in your face, Pisces. If you allow it, they're going to go ahead and do it. I'm just telling you, so be mindful. Yeah, if you walked away from a from an air sign. In this time I had to see the card because I showed it to you guys, but I couldn't see it. But yeah, if you walked away or moved away to calmer waters, don't go back to that same person. Continue to move forward. I feel like I'm getting the story of Lot's wife, you know, when she turned around and looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. I feel like Spirit is saying keep pushing forward. Don't look back, because there's nothing in the past that is worth going back to for you, Pisces. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. Nothing that you have invested in prior to this point is worth you turning around and giving it a second chance. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, hermit mode. So some of you may be isolating yourself in this time. I feel like some of you may have been dealing with a Virgo as well, that you may have been isolating yourself from or trying to keep your distance from. I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to focus on you. That's been coming out for a lot of the zodiac signs that I've been doing these past couple of days. for people for you to just go into solitude, to really seek out some type of spiritual enlightenment, to seek out your own, self-discovery, mastering your emotions and different things like that. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to seek Him, seek, you know, that divine guidance. Spirit is also wanting you to go in and self-reflect, do some introspection, really see where there is healing needed, what type of traumas, what type of wounds do you have that is stemming around love, so that you can, manifest in or attract in what it is you truly desire. All right, there is some healing here that needs to be done. For some of you, there's an air sign, a younger air sign that is stalking the hell out of you. This is someone who's watching your social media. If you have platforms or anything like that that you may be on, they're watching you in any way that they can, because they want to offer you something new. They want to offer you a new opportunity. For some of you, this person is spying to see if you are actually in a new connection with the King of Wands, a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. Somebody wants to know if you've gotten engaged, if you have accepted a new connection, who you're dealing with, what's really going on. Give me more on the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. All right, yeah, because somebody is saying, feels like you told someone that you wanted to take a break. I'm just going to be honest, that you needed some time for you needed time to recharge, you needed some space to clear your head. And now that they're stalking you, they see that there's something about a new suitor here, and they're worried that you just told them you needed a break from them because you wanted to go towards this King of Wands energy. They're not feeling like you're really dealing with some type of heartbreak. They're not feeling like you're in an energy of, reflection. They don't feel like you're doing any of the things that you told them. They really feel like you lied. I'm just going to be honest, Pisces. But I don't know if you give a damn or not, but that's what they're saying. All right. What else? What else for this Page of Swords that's spying on my Pisces? Yeah, they want to work together. They want to team up. They want an opportunity to be with you again. They want an opportunity to be in your good graces. I feel like you bought this person a lot of peace as well. I do feel like this person is definitely coming in with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Definitely if you're dealing with a Libra or an air sign energy, this person is coming in a very reckless way. You guys may be wanting to watch out for some type of conflict or altercation you may be having with this person. I'm hearing this person saying, you're going to listen to me. Like, this may be someone that you don't want to listen to, but they're going to try to aggressively persuade you to listen to them. So I'm just being mindful. This may get a little physical with this person. This person may run into you when you're with someone else. You could possibly be at work, or you could be out with people from work, and this person runs into you. They're not going to give a damn. I'm just going to be honest. They're not going to give a damn who's with you. They're going to want you to listen to them. They're going to be aggressive if they have to be, because they're not able to manipulate you anymore. That's what they're going to be trying to do. They're going to be trying to, it's like I'm feeling like I don't know why I'm feeling imposter syndrome, but this is someone who's going to try to pull out all the stops, and when that doesn't work, they're going to turn aggressive. They're going to turn angry. Okay, this person is going to treat you, yeah, because they don't want to see you move forward. They don't want you to have good luck without them. So this is someone who's wishing that on you, all because they want to sleep with you. They don't want you. They want the access that they once had. They want the access to your life, to your body, to your abundance. Like, this person is waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you, yeah, and put you in this Ten of Swords energy again, to betray you again, to stab you in the back again. Possibly could have been dealing with, this person could have been married and you not know, or this person could have had a baby's mama, baby daddy that they were going towards, and that's what they're going to do again. They're going to continue to put this Empress on a pedestal, yeah, and continue to put you in this energy of needing to walk away. So if you've already done that, Pisces, just continue to move forward, because if you go back in this direction, you're just going to end up in this Three of Swords energy, because this person is a liar. Definitely, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is a straight liar. They're already in a partnership, possibly with a Libra. They're dealing with legal issues. They got a lot of conflict. They may be homeless. Like, these people that are in your energy, Pisces, they just want to have you stuck. They want to see you out here in the same energy that they're in. They want to see you in this energy of not being able to move forward, not being able to progress, not being able to go towards your dreams or whatever it is that you desire, to stop your abundance as well. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. This person does not want you to be able to move forward to the possible Ten of Cups that you desire. There is a Ten of Cups opportunity that is getting ready to surface for you. But if you go back to this person and you decide to invest in them, whoever this is for you, doesn't matter what sign. If it's resonating, take the information as I'm giving it, okay? I do feel like this person is going to have you so far stuck in your head, you're going to be in a mental prison, that you're not going to be able to, manifest or bring in, a stable connection, something that's really going to have that attraction, someone that you're going to feel like you're in harmony with. Yeah, they're just going to have you in this anxiety energy. They're going to block this wish fulfillment for you because they're going to continue to juggle you. So for those of you who are wondering if you should go back to a past person, I'm going to be honest with you. I say weigh the pros and the cons, get a piece of paper, write down what would be good about it, what would be bad. And if the pros outweigh the cons, okay, give it another shot. But if the cons outweigh the pros, please run. Run, because some of you have some very toxic and weird ass energies around you. I'm just going to be honest. These people want to stop your shine. They want to stop your growth. They want to keep you stuck and stagnant. That's what I'm getting for you. And I don't want to see you go through that. All right. So let's get some. Let's see what comes out of the clarifying the love situations. Holy Spirit, show me what I need to see for Pisces. Yeah, we have storms of love. Conflict is an opportunity for growth and change. So I feel like in this time, Spirit is just wanting you to understand that what you went through is to get you to something else. You going through all the arguing, all the fussing, all the fighting, all the disagreements with these past people is giving you an opportunity to grow, giving you an opportunity to change yourself, to change your mindset, to change what it is that you desire, to bring in a new stable love. Okay, I'll take these two. It says resilient roots. Endure the storms, protect your core, and grow stronger with every challenge. So like I'm saying, this is just the energy I'm getting for you guys. Spirit is wanting you to just keep moving forward. Continue to be resilient. You've made it through these storms. For some of you, you may be going through these storms right now, but Spirit is wanting you to know that you need to protect your core, which is your heart, which is your temple, your body, your mind, your spirit. All those things need to be protected in this time so that you can go stronger in your walk with, I wanted to say Christ. So for some of you, you may be very religious, but so that you can develop your path, continue to move on this path so that you can grow and evolve and awaken and be more divine, in that divine energy. Don't let anyone set you back. For those of you who have done the healing, who have went through a lot of these storms and trials and tribulations, Spirit is saying continue to push forward. Don't let anyone pull you back to where you used to be. All right. It says boundless spirit. Your only limits are the ones you put on yourself. So Spirit is saying don't limit yourself. Don't allow your mindset to block what it is that you truly desire. So for some of you, I really think that there's a need to really sit with yourself, to really go through some emotional healing that may not be comfortable, but it's going to be necessary. Okay, it's going to be worth it to go through whatever you're going through right now and really releasing and letting go. We're getting ready to go into this full moon tomorrow. Where I live, it's going to be tomorrow night. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to release. So there is a way that I do my own thing, my own personal ritual. You know, I write things down that I want to release, and I want to, it is a eclipse too, so that's about, you know, eclipsing out, moving, removing. So you write down a list of whatever it is that you want to release, things, feelings, people, anything that you want to release, no longer want to hold on to, that's no longer serving you. You write that on a piece of paper, you burn it, and you throw it back out into the, you know, to the yard, to wherever, back into the universe, and you allow yourself to shed or purge. That's what I'm hearing. Spirit is wanting you to purge these feelings of lack, these feelings of no one's going to love you. Like some, I'm not saying all of you have those feelings, but I am picking up on someone that is feeling unworthy, not enough, like by what they've been through, and Spirit is wanting you to release that. All right, let's get you some advice when it comes down to your love life. Holy Spirit, Most High God, what is the advice for Spirit, or not for Spirit, for your Pisces collective when it comes to love? Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Please hit the like button, you guys. Helps to get me in the algorithm. All right. What is your advice? All right. Is there any more? That one came right out. All right. We'll take these two. All right. So it says, leave your fears behind. They are stopping you and this relationship from blossoming. So for those of you that's wondering what's blocking love or blocking this relationship that you may already be in or wanting from coming in, it's because you have a fear. You have a fear of leaving things behind. You have a fear of actually totally letting go, or allowing things to play out organically and naturally. That is what Spirit is asking you to do. Let go of any fears that you have from the past or from the future. You know, that could be caused by the past. I feel like that's what's hindering you from getting into the type of relationship that you want, or from the hindering you from the relationship growing and progressing to what it is that you desire in the, you know, in this time. It says, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So if there's anything that you may be holding, if you want to go back and apologize, if you just want to go back and let this person know how they hurt you, you know, if they're willing, I mean, I don't see why there's a problem with you being honest. Definitely, if you're in a relationship right now and you guys may have hit a rough patch, there is a need for you to really be in a place to where you feel safe enough to be honest with this person. Whether that means you're ready to go, whether that means you're ready to reinvest or really try to build something here. Be honest with this person, and also honest with yourself. All right, so this is what I have for you guys. I hope that you did like. If you did like, please like, share, and subscribe. Until we meet again, know that your girl divinely favored me, loves you, and the Most High does too. Peace. I'm out. Bye.